Welcome to another edition of the most consistent, prolific, and dedicated uploads in YouTube history. This is Sean's View Entertainment right here on YouTube.com. Make sure to like this video and subscribe with a major backstage update as it concerns John Cena. Now, according to DWN, which is the partial source, it's often said that John Cena is banged up and that he works through minor injuries, but it was recently said that Cena is refusing to take any time off to rest and heal up. But there came a point recently where WWE had to put their foot down and Cena was forced to take time off from this weekend's WWE live events. This did not sit well with John Cena. While some do appreciate days off, a day off for John Cena is the worst possible thing you could do to him in his WWE career. Cena has many lingering injuries and a few annoying injuries, not to mention the recent eye injury sustained to John Cena. There is also concern over John Cena's neck that has been well documented in the past. While Cena is known for being the company's workhorse that's addicted to the WWE, addicted to the business, the fact that he's banged up on top of the serious injuries to Daniel Bryan and other injuries really has the attention of WWE higher-ups. Furthermore, there is concern that with as hard as Cena is going and how banged up he is, there is now fear that something really serious could happen with Cena in the ring if he does not take off the time that the WWE wants him to. There is rumors that Cena's WWE career could end up being over sooner than expected if he keeps pushing himself like he does with as injured as he is at this time. The feeling is John Cena has the most passion and dedication in the WWE locker room and that he will stop at nothing to do what he can and help out the WWE. He realizes WWE is in a rough spot right now without CM Punk and Daniel Bryan. Cena's mentality is that he now has to kick it into another gear with the losses of Bryan and CM Punk. Well, you can't question John Cena's loyalty, his passion, his dedication, his consistency, all the hard work, everything that John Cena has done. He fights his ass off. He goes in there and he pretty much goes balls to the wall, as they say. John Cena is a man that believes in what he says: hustle, loyalty, and respect. And John Cena is sure hustling. But there comes a time when you're going to have to look at your health and look at the longevity and look at the stability. I mean, you don't want to see anything happen to John Cena. John Cena doesn't want to see anything happen to himself, but he doesn't see that. He just sees WWE. He just has the love and the passion for the business. He doesn't see anything else. And if John Cena is as injured as this report is going on to say, well, there comes a time when you have to set back. But John Cena realizes now is not the best time to take time off without CM Punk and Daniel Bryan. And there's that urgency for John Cena to compete harder and go further and, you know, maintain his position and maintain his spot as the face of the WWE. Because make no mistake about it, while John Cena may not be champion, while he may not be in the main event right now, while he may not have a lot of other things that people are accustomed to John Cena having, he is still, without a doubt, the face of the WWE because he does bring in the most buy rates, the most ratings, the most merchandise sales, the most ticket sales. John Cena garners a reaction like no other in the WWE locker room. And I do believe that John Cena is the workhorse. He is addicted to the business. Nobody has the kind of passion and dedication that John Cena has. But like I said, once again, you know, when you're looking at your long-term health and with the injuries that John Cena has to his neck, his back, you know, he's got that eye injury. He's got a lot of lingering injuries that are not being addressed. John Cena's got to just take a step back and say, look, and listen, you know, this could get really serious really fast. And if something's not done, if he doesn't take time off, if he doesn't recuperate, we all know John Cena, every time he goes back and, you know, has to take a substantial amount of time off due to injuries or surgery, he bounces back and he comes back quicker than anybody. I don't know how the man does it. He just does it because he has that kind of drive. He has that kind of strength. Okay, he's relentless. And, you know, you got to appreciate the passion that John Cena has. That's the thing. A lot of people hate. A lot of people criticize. A lot of people manipulate. A lot of people like to change the story. They like to mix it up and, you know, throw all these things at John Cena and boo Cena. But you cannot boo and you cannot say that you don't respect the man's passion and dedication. Any other superstar would have took time off. Any other superstar would have said, all right, I'll take a day off. I'll take a few weeks off. You know, I'll rest up. I'll convalesce. I'll do this. I'll do that. Not John Cena. He doesn't believe in a day off, ladies and gentlemen. Your comments and your opinions on John Cena.